Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Factorio MASA, where I'm joined by Bentham, Arumba, and Steejo. How are you all doing?
Pretty well.
Good.
And you?
But it's MASA now, we changed it.
No.
Yay! 200k iron plates per hour. Ah, I just smacked the mic. Sorry, Mike.
Awesome. Really annoying. I want to, like, remove some iron brick, but I can't until I get more iron brick.
Iron brick.
Yeah, the brick payment.
That's not the one. Stone brick, that's it.
Mm-hmm. I have
iron
the same
brick.
issue.
It's new. Iron brick's new to 0.14.18 or whatever we're in. It's like iron blocks in Minecraft. It does nothing. It just looks nice.
Iron blocks do stuff in Minecraft.
If you're playing it properly.
They make golems.
Oh yeah.
See? Useless. Next you're going to tell me that there's no such thing as a fucking... I don't know where I was going with this.
It's that time. It's just that time.
The coffee's wearing off.
Oh no!
I removed the iron brick and it looks terrible. I'm putting it back.
The iron what now?
The stone brick.
Good job.
Oh my lord.
Words are hard, okay?
They are, to be fair.
Anyway.
We can make this work.
Dearest old
There we go.
Bentham, words are in fact hard.
It's so hard to make nice looking letters when you don't have concrete. Do we have concrete yet? Somebody make concrete.
We could definitely set that up, yes. I mean, I'm not going to be the one to do it. You're welcome to, though.
Oh, the water's miles away. Has it been piped in somewhere?
Yeah,
It's on the bus, is it not?
Yeah, there's water on the bus. Don't mind me,
That's
Bentham. I'm just fixing everything.
I feel like something's been
right, yeah.
unplugged.
Nothing.
But no, not the mines. Damn it.
I like how Arumba doesn't really... Yeah.
Right? Steejo, efficiency. Just say the
I
word
like how
efficiency.
Arumba doesn't really whinge about stuff. It's just like, yeah, it's alright. I'm
He
just
just
fixing it.
quietly changes
It's
it while nobody's looking.
Well, I need more copper. I just set up a massive, like, red belt capable copper
Well,
setup.
then we can build a
and
copper train.
we'll go do that while I make this
Yay!
thing
There we
productive.
go.
Missing valuable rail opportunities.
We have got much sulfuric acid being produced.
I've
Unfortunately,
noticed.
our production of sulfuric acid may possibly be outstripping our production of petroleum
Everything
gas.
else. We could get an oil train set up. I'll probably work on that once I've sorted out the iron trains. Oh, actually, the iron trains seem to be going okay now. That might just be because we're using less iron at the moment or something.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, we may actually have a copper bottleneck right
Aavak,
now.
it's next to you. Unless you blew it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Something just exploded quite violently.
Oh, yes, it is. Right next to me. Oh, correct.
Huh, yes, that appears to
Didn't
be... Yep.
notice-
Okay.
Wait, did you just attack the... Did you attack the biter with a grenade, or was that just it blowing up another thing?
No, it was me using a shotgun and I hit the chemical plant.
I see.
I was fixing something, so I was very distracted.
Like how I ran across from the other side of the base and nearly noticed the biter first.
I was paying attention. I'm in the zone, damn it. Now my thing is broke. That is most distressing.
Right here is supposed to be... shitty balls.
That was such a bad case of tunnel vision. Oh my lord. I completely just like, no, everything's fine.
Everything is okay. It's like that meme with the guy with the house that's on fire.
The dog. Yeah.
The dog thing, yeah.
Yeah.
He's aware of the fire, though. He just accepts
He
it.
just accepts the inevitability of whatever it is going on in his life. I was completely unaware. I was like, yep, I'm just doing stuff.
Hey, Bentham, it's fixed. Look at
No, it's
look at all
not.
that
It's made it
production.
worse. You ruined it.
Look at all that copper.
Now the copper
Glorious.
closet's gonna last like 5 minutes.
Good. That means we're
Then we'll
using that
have
much
nothing.
copper. We're building stuff. We're making things. I'm looking forward to building stuff and making things.
Damn it.
Stuff and
We're making
things.
robots.
Have we got batteries going now? Yes.
Yeah.
Hooray! Because we've run out of petroleum gas.
God.
Yeah.
We're now making robots based on a circuit condition.
Oh, nice. You're reading it from the Roboport, are you?
Roboport, yes.
Great.
Great. Okay then.
I need some bullets.
I need some steel.
Need really badly to research something that we can only do with blue science, which is kind of bad.
I'm going to sell blue science post haste.
Need the advanced oil processing. Super bad.
5.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing with belts and trying to make something neat appear.
I was going to be really, really mean and say that's not unusual.
I could tell
but
you were as
Yeah,
well. And I was really proud of you
being
to avoid
really mean is
Wait,
not
could you tell
unusual
that he
either.
was just because I was talking?
No, it's because you'd opened the floodgates.
Yeah,
was
you
frankly
set yourself
amazed
up for that
you'd
one, to be
avoided
fair.
it. It was like, wow. Oh my god, the robots move so slow. What did you do to these robots?
That's pretty ridiculous.
They're so
Just
slow.
early robots.
I've never remembered them being this slow.
You never
Immediately
do.
we've got deconstruct 100 objects as an achievement.
Yeah, there'll be a lot more objects being deconstructed very shortly due to this mod. There you go.
Hot.
Look at that, it's ridiculous. I know, let's just deconstruct that entire forest.
Good. Get rid of them. Burn it down.
Okay. Righty ho. What are we going to be doing next then? We've got batteries being produced. We've
Blue
got
science.
red circuits being produced. We've got solar being produced. So
How fast is your
yeah.
solar being produced? 1, 2,
Blue
3,
science.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! 1 every second.
Right,
Oh
well,
my
we need
goodness.
a
This-
filter inserter. I think we should probably. I don't know. Should we build another inserter construction area specifically to supply the filter inserters for the blue signs?
Probably.
Yeah, I'll just do like a modular thing.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work then.
Do you ever use filter inserters?
Me, sometimes I do. It depends. Sometimes I have them on the loading setups that I have because you know how if you're unloading from one side of a belt for space reasons, because sometimes I like make these little radar outposts that just have guns, but I need a train to regularly come along, and I like to offload pretty much all the building materials needed to completely reconstruct the base. So I'm
Okay.
massively redundant, and I have like robots in each base, so that it's completely self-sufficient. As well, not self-sufficient, but as the train can get there,
Self-contained.
it's good. Yeah, self-contained. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you're only unloading on one side of the belt, you've got a maximum of 6 items that you can unload in a specified way. Because I don't know if I've just been doing it wrong, but I could not see a way to filter the contents of a chest like you can with the contents of a locomotive.
Oh no, you can't.
Yeah. So what I do to get around that is I'd use a filter inserter and have a combinator counting, like each chest would hold 2 things. And if one of the things was less than the other, then the filter would be switched to that item
Oh, okay.
and then
Yeah.
switched back. So it maintained an even amount without.
You know what
any
you could
kind
do?
of- What?
Use a cargo wagon.
Oh, a stationary cargo wagon.
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, I hadn't thought about that. It's funnily enough, earlier I was thinking, oh, you know what you could do with trains? If you wanted basically a camera in all your outpost bases, just build a
Yeah.
locomotive
I
on
was
a piece
actually
of
gonna
rail
do
that's
that
not
later.
connected. Yeah. Because then you've got a camera in every base. And you can just, oh, something's blowing up. Let me just quickly have a look if it's something important. Oh, no, it's just a small group. We'll easily get through it. You know, that would be quite funky, I think.
Well, what are you doing, man?
I need some of these robots to play solar, and I can't pick them up. I'm gonna make
Oh
them
my
come
God.
back, and then I'll reissue it. Just relax for a second. I just need some of them. No, don't do that. Now they're all gonna leave.
It's making more.
I need to pick some up. Just let them sleep for a second. Jesus.
Oh, you need
need
some
some
for
to
your
go-
pocket?
No, to go build a solar grid somewhere. I'm not gonna do it here. I'm gonna go do it near power. Gosh, you're difficult to work with, man. All right. I've got like, just let me get 50 of them, and then I'll get out of your hair. All right.
Fine. If you start complaining about fucking how long it's taken to get blue signs, it's your fault.
What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with blue science. There, I've reissued your
It
command.
definitely is.
You suck. Tired of you.
How rude.
We need to
I
have
know.
a vote between episodes about who to kick off the island, and it's totally.
You are the
Steejo.
weakest link, Steejo. Goodbye.
I feel like that's very similar to like those TV shows where the same thing happens and they kick off the person who's the most useful just because they don't
There
they
was
kind of
this-
don't
there
like them.
was this one show where they were building a house, and it was like a really, really expensive house. Like the show was this was going to end up being like £1 million house or whatever. And they had all these families there, and yeah, there was just alliances and all of that kind of duplicitous political nonsense, as the various families were like just basically trying to increase their odds of winning, which was the point of the game. So, you know, yeah, it's fair enough. But they voted off one family because they were too good.
Oh
They
god.
voted them off because they were the highest threat.
We just lost
Because-
Mangled Pork.
You know, if it ever came down to like the end vote, which would be public or something like that, they knew that family would win because they were the ones that actually did all of the work and stuff and like, you know, worked their guts out trying to build this house, because that was the thing, is they all had to work on the
Checking
house.
what's happening.
What's wrong?
Avak's
She's
just talking a lot.
Anecdotes.
I was enjoying your anecdotal story about
Something.
reality TV.
Are you okay?
What's happening?
Bentham? Are you back, Bentham? You're having
Help.
internet issues.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Everything seems okay now. Damn it, I missed the story. What was...
God.
Story time with Aavak. No, it was just this one family. They were a bit.
That's
they
like
were
every
sort of
episode of
alternative in
Survivor.
appearance, but they worked really hard. And when they got kicked off, all the actual builders were really pissed off. Like they really had a grump on with the other families because they were like, "Yeah, you just got rid of the only ones who actually did any work around here." You know, they were really
Yeah.
annoyed. And it was purely
Like-
political, and it was like, "Oh my god, I hate those shows for that." For that reason.
It's like
It's just-
I like watching survival shit where they like
Oh, yeah.
specifically the Bear Grylls one where they just shove a load of people on an island and they're like, right, okay, survive. But they always get the hump with the people who are like the best at
Yeah.
what they've to do.
Yeah.
So it's like this guy is a joiner by trade and he knows how to build like little teepees and houses and little things that's going to help them survive. But because he's like, all right, guys, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, oh, he's so bossy. Oh, we need to vote him off. Or like with Bear Grylls, they don't get voted off.
Yeah.
It's just like they've to survive, but they can leave if they're just not like enjoying their time, like if they're finding it really difficult.
Yeah.
And some of the times they're just that much, like the entire camp are just that dickish to the useful people that they're like, nah, man, I'm fucking done. Like,
Yeah.
see you later.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I actually prefer those kinds of survivors to the quasi-survivor shows where it's like, oh
Like
yeah,
Survivor.
well, yeah, pretty much. When Survivor came out, I thought, oh, this is going to be amazing. A bunch of people, you know, just relying on their survival skills. This is going to be so awesome to watch. The reality was very, very different.
Yeah, it's,
Very different.
Very put on for TV.
Well, yeah, and then there's like, oh yeah, we're in a show called Survivor. If you do this challenge, you'll get an ice cream sundae. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Really? What? I always wanted a show where it was like, yeah, okay, the prize is £1 million. We're going to put 20 of you on an island. If we think you're at risk to your own life, we're going to pull you off. But otherwise, it's up to you to decide when you're going to leave. And it just comes down to who can tolerate this. Because we're not going to help you at all. We'll film you. We'll literally film you going hungry for days and days and days. We're not going to help. There'll be no
Yeah.
amenities. You are on your own. That would
What
be
happens-
amazing.
What happens if nobody ever wins? If there's like multiple people who just continue to
Then
survive?
we get entertainment for years.
That's the thing. Is like, what if it
Imagine
lasts
how
long
good
enough
they
that it
would
just
be.
becomes a new colony?
They actually have their own sovereignty and everything. It's like, yeah, we're not coming home. We like it here.
Well,
If it
that's
lasts long
kind
enough,
of.
then none of the original people are still. Well, actually, that's the point. Eventually, they'll die of old age, and then whoever's
but we'll
last
have
will
followed
get
their
the
journey.
prize, and then there'll
We
just
would've
be a
followed their
colony
journey
of
their
of
whole
their
lives.
kids.
The Truman Show.
That's one of the things that I like about the Bear Grylls thing. Is that basically the only reason that they'll be taken off the island or any outside intervention is if they're about to fucking die.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I mean, because obviously you need that, because some people will get so focused on winning they won't take care of themselves. And you don't want people dying. That's not the
Fight or attack.
entertaining.
I'm so confused.
Why is it always when
Oh.
I haven't put guns yet?
What the
Oh,
hell?
yeah,
When I
but it's
haven't
like
yet put guns.
Because they're not very nice. Mean
I know.
biters.
I'm slowly moving the Roboport coverage backwards, but then unfortunately that is just outside of the repair range of the Roboports I've put down. Damn it.
There you go. Oh, shitty balls.
What now?
There's
Ooh.
some fucking biters coming to poke me in the butt.
Uh-oh.
That is
Oh, that's
very-
alright,
That's actually quite a
affliction, I
decent.
will confess.
There's a mod we need to add, by the way, that doesn't actually
God.
change any gameplay things. It just makes it so that lasers actually shoot beams of light instead of weird little projectiles that follow
Pew-pews.
things.
Ooh.
This sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
A-
has
a
my
continuous-
approval already.
A continuous stream of light that does damage instead of having weird auto-following, auto-tracking projectiles that actually travel slower than bullets.
I approve of this. We should make it so.
And it seemed kind of strange that bullets travel faster than light.
Yes. It's also
Huh.
strange that bullets make that lasers make sounds.
This is true as well.
So why is this not working?
You probably did it wrong.
Because you did.
Oh, of course, that's why it's not. I was wondering why the train loader wasn't working, but remember that time where the biters destroyed one of the inserters and Bentham was like, "Oh, I've got no idea how to fix it, so I'm just going to leave it." Yeah,
I
he
assumed that someone would actually go and fix it.
yeah.
To be fair, that was probably a reasonable assumption to make. Except he forgot who he was playing with.
Well, I've fixed it now. I was like, why is none of this working?
But the train was still being loaded in the intervening episodes. Was it just that it wasn't working as well?
It really wasn't working as well.
Well, the iron supply's fine.
Why are these robots not cleaning up the trees?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it could be that I've expanded the robot network effectively, so they've got more area they're trying to clean up from.
No, I'm talking about robots in a specific isolated network that I'm... Oh, there they go. Now they
Oh.
just got the command. I guess there's so much trying to be deconstructed that it's not issuing every deconstruct command all at once, every tick or something.
I've got a slight problem with something that I was wanting to do.
What was it that you were wanting to do?
Well, we were talking about about making all the stations have the same name and then just closing off the rail signal that lets the train go into it in the first place.
Mhm.
But the thing is, if no stations have enough to make the signal green, then the train will just go to a station, sit at the red signal, and just wait there.
Make one of them always be open then.
Yeah.
Oh well,
but then that screws up everything, really.
because it'll pick the closest one, not necessarily the best one. Yeah.
I mean, the only other thing you could do is have the signal go all the way to a holding station for the trains, and then have it if any of them is greater, but then you need to start messing about with wiring everything up separately and like with separate numbers and things. So unfortunately, I just don't think that that's going to cut the mustard at the moment.
That is a shame. This is a
Yeah.
really good idea, I think. I've got so much random junk in my inventory. Oh my lord. These robots are so slow. Why are we researching personal roboports?
We've got nothing else to research.
Wasn't me. Probably auto research.
Yeah.
Where's the next oil? Advanced oil processing. I'm going to set that one to be the next one to be researched.
Yeah.
I feel that's a little bit more important to get done quickly. Not that we can do it at all just yet, but, you know, when we can. There we go. Right, I've added a couple of defenses wherever we've been attacked, basically, but kind of hard to guess where the attacks are going to come from at the moment.
Are all of the robots still being busy? I need some more construction robots.
Yeah, they're all. We've got 10 logistics. 10 of 10 logistics are available, and 0 construction robots are available.
Why is there no...
it should.
What's up with
I'll
sulfuric
be
acid?
making more.
What do you mean? What's up with sulfuric acid?
We're getting no batteries made right now. There's no sulfuric acid.
If we've run out of petroleum gas, then we've got no sulfuric acid.
We've already run out of petroleum gas? Seriously?
Yeah, using it very fast.
Unfortunately,
Oil
it's that
train
time again, though.
Oil
No,
train
not-
time,
not-
yes.
Not that time.
I approve.
We have no room for light oil, so we're not processing any new...
Yeah, and we
Crude.
can't crack it until... But we can increase the storage, but that seems so inefficient. But yeah.
I just
actually,
added
no,
more.
We've got... Oh, right,
I just
okay.
added 4 more.
Right. I was going to say, no, we've got plenty of room. But yes, it's that time. Was this one me?
This
Yes.
is,
Yeah, it
yes.
was me. Yes, okay. Well, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. We hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you got any feedback, do leave us a comment down below. But until next time, take care, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See you soon.